Hey friends and viewers, Dmitry is here, and I just wanted to show you the beauties of winter Moscow, all lit, full of people, full of life. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you.
Moscow before the New Year is just so very nice. So full of lights. This is the Ilinka Street, by the way. These are the Tsarist time shopping mall, basically. And further down that way is the Kremlin. One of the towers, a part of the wall is seen over not too far. And there is some more prettiness. So many lights. It's from another side, away from the Kremlin. This street is called Nikolskaya, and on this street there is a building where the first book in Russia was ever printed in 1564. So it goes really far. And lots of tourists, mostly locals, mostly Russians. And then there is another piece of this very nice panorama. It's right next to the entrance onto the Red Square. So there is this huge fir tree and the merry-go-round that we're going to see in this video. And sculpture of Marshal Zhukov, and the more and more well lit and well decorated buildings. And there is this beautiful gate to the Red Square. It's been reconstructed recently, and there is a museum of history. It's all late 19th century construction, this building. It's red brick. Christmas and New Year in the very center of Moscow. It is a true city of lights. And here we have a free merry-go-round. It is really free. Municipal amenity. Imagine. All the beauties here. And as you might guess, we're right in front of the Red Square. Kremlin is over there. The building on the right is the Russian Parliament, by the way, and here is the beautiful gates with angel wings or cherubic wings. And this very well lit building is the Hotel National. Very pretty. Actually, highly recommended breakfast there. And further on we got the shopping mall. The shopping mall actually is not very pretty, I can tell you. It was built in the 90s. Looks sloppy now. The only blotch on this beautiful panorama. And over here is the Kremlin, all brightly lit. Historical museum. All the beauties, all the beauties. And there is a new batch of people going onto the merry-go-round. It's just such a pretty little ride. Not very little, actually. It's 2-story high. And there is a beautiful fir tree, of course, very elaborately decorated. And some more nice Kremlin views for you, ladies and gents, exclusively. And there are, as you can see below, people doing, it's called an excursion here, you know, like going around Moscow and listening to the leader talk about buildings and history and all that. And here we have all the beauties of the Moscow town here. And so many lit galleries and passageways of all types in Moscow at night. And this is one of our national symbols here, Rosneft. It's just so funny. They got the company logo on a fir tree as a New Year's decoration. This silly Russian state-run oil companies. Yeah, it's quite amusing, isn't it?